this is Destiny. I want to invite you all to subscribe to my channel, Destiny Forever Walks, my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks. You can subscribe and come to know Destiny. Come to know all the things that Destiny is here on this platform to share with you all. Again, subscribe, and when you go over there, make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button, okay? And you want to get more videos to know when they're coming out, just make sure the bell notification as well. Hey guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Destiny Forever Walks, my YouTube channel. I am back because this is real talk. And I just want to spend a brief moment just having a heart-to-heart talk with my favorite people out there. I'm hoping that everyone has had a wonderful day and you are in my heart. You're definitely on my mind. I wish you all well. I wish you conquered and accomplished all the things that you're striving and believing to do, because you know what, you can. You just got to have that mindset to believe that nothing is impossible. Let's get into this. This is real talk. I have a question, and I want you guys to listen to this question very well. If you notice down there, when you get to YouTube, there is a comment box. Drop your comments, drop your answers to any questions that I may be asking. Then put them there. So Destiny love to hear about you. I like reading them. So let's all we share together. Okay, I'm sharing this video and you share your thoughts. I have a question. And my question is this: how real are you? Now that shouldn't be too hard to answer. How real are you? I mean, you ever thought about that? Am I real? Am I phony? Am I being fake? Am I being genuine? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, you know, life is nothing but every day we get up and we go through a program. And a lot of times we just run on whatever that other people had set for us within that program. And a lot of times we don't think about what is the best thing or what is the right thing. We're just doing it because everybody else is doing it. Does that make you real? We have to use our minds. And we have to use the thoughts that the Creator is constantly downloading within you. That should be the only program, guys, that you're really following. So let me get up on that. How real are you? Now I got a question. Here's another question. How many times have people surprisingly walked up on you and you just you scream, and then that person that walked up on you, they scream back? How many? Raise your hand. Come on, be real. I've done it. How many times you going on by your business, you're not watching what's behind you or watching what's going on around you, and all of a sudden somebody is following your path and just tiptoed up on you, surprisingly, because you did not expecting this person to come, and they touch you and you go and they go so both of y'all scream. Why? Let me explain what it screams. Oh my goodness, guys, think about it. It has happened to many of us time after time, over and over and over again. So that person started you, and the other person, they screamed back too. But the reason why the person that was walked up on screamed, because they were fake. They was living in that place they were in at that time, probably had some fake thoughts, probably having some thoughts like what I'm going to get into next, you know, what little devious things their mind is ticking, constantly ticking on the next thing, the next move. And I'm not talking about good things. People sometimes, they sit around, they have conversations with themselves, and they sit around and they plot and think about who my next victim is going to be. Who am I going to attack? Who am I going to offend? Who am I going to put down? Who am I going to walk into their lives and destroy their perfect little life. You know what I'm saying? So that person screamed because, possibly because they're fake, they're not real. And the other person screamed, that one that touched that person, they got pricked. And that's why they screamed. They weren't screaming because that person actually screamed. They screamed because they got pricked by those porcupine needles or those cactus plant needles from that person that they touched, and it pierced them. Guys, many of us are walking around like a porcupine. Many of us are walking around like a cactus plant. There are some out there walking around smelling sweet and oh, so beautiful. But their rose bushes got thorns in them. Gotta watch those people too. I'm telling you, we got a lot of watching to do. We gotta keep our eyes open. But how real are you? How real are you? Are you a cactus plant? Are you a porcupine? Are you a sweet-smelling rose bush that has those thorns? These are all the fake syndrome. The fake syndrome, guys. We have to be careful. We have to make sure whatever we do, that our thoughts are clean, that our motives are pure, and that we are living genuinely from our hearts of pure love. And you know, I've been talking about pure love in my last few videos. That is a very important thing, guys. We have walked around pretending like, oh, this is my best friend, and this is my girl, man. That's my dog there. I mean, man, I'm down with you. That's my ride and die. Come on, thumbs up. How many have you done it? And you constantly say it. Girl, you know, you're going to be in my life forever. You're my best friend. Girl, you're my homie. Oh, boy, I'm telling you, we can rock together anytime. But the moment that you're not with them, you're saying the very same thing to how many other people down the page. Oh, you're my homie. Oh, we going to ride and die. Ain't nobody like you. You're the best. I ain't got no better friend than you. But you already told somebody back there the same old thing. Fake. That's not real. That's not real. You gotta live by your heart. That's where your genuinity is gonna come from. Because the heart is the love center that the Creator, He places Himself here in your heart. That's where love lives, in your heart. Love is pure. Love is genuinely. Love is kind. Love is tender. It's compassionate. That's genuine because it all comes from who? Okay, the divine creator of the universe, who you want to call that? That's your choice. But the one that created this beautiful planet, this whole entire universe, He is all made of love. And if you are really in Him, or you're allowing Him to really live here in your heart, then you have that same very genuine love. Then you will have that pure realness about you. You won't be that fake and that phony going around here always faking your life. Come on, stop being porcupines. Let them needles stop pricking people. You stop being that rose bush with those thorns, pricking everybody that comes up to you. And then you invite them in because that rose, ooh, smells good, child. So you just say, I know, just get a little bit closer. Then you can pick one of these pretty flowers and you can take it home with you. Just move on in. And then you get enticed and you move on in closer to that rose bush, and that rose bush sweep a nice little, ow! Because you're being struck down by a rose bush syndrome. Anyway, guys, just be careful. You have to really know who you really are. You got to be pure. It's time. I'm telling you, I've been talking on love the last few videos, and I have videos back in the past where I did a lot talking about love. But this topic of love has really been in my heart a lot in the last few days. I think that I just know, matter of fact, that this is the place that we need to be at this moment. We need to be in that place of loving, being genuine, being real, being our authentic self, connecting ourselves with our divine source, the Creator who created us. Ain't nobody created you, baby. You don't even create yourself. You don't have that kind of power. You don't have that kind of genius mind, that brain. You don't have that kind of wisdom, know how to put yourself together. That's why you're so fake. Because if we will let the universe, our Creator God, dress us in His glorious wonders, in His perfection, in His love, in His peace, in His joy, and His happiness, all those beautiful things that cause us to glow and glamour, all those things that cause us to be pure in our hearts with our pure motives, all those things that cause the flow of positivity to come from us because we are connected to the divine source. We are energy beings. We are spiritual, infinite beings, people, having a temporary human experience on this planet. Somewhere we got to get from having this human experience and living these false scenarios, living this false fake life. We got to get to a higher and greater self, that infinite intelligent being, that the infinite creator, God of the universe, created for us to be. So how fake are you? If you can't tell me how real are you, then tell me how fake are you? Have you really recognized that sometimes when you caught yourself in doing certain things or speaking certain things, like, that wasn't right. That wasn't the correct way I should approach that. I shouldn't have spoke that to him or her. I shouldn't have not done that. I shouldn't have taken that. That wasn't mine. Did you recognize at that moment that was fake? Come on. How many times you just take things that you knew that you shouldn't have taken? Like, Destiny, now you know I ain't taking nothing. People take all the time. You go on your jobs, you pick up stuff that don't belong to you, and you put it in your purse and you take it home because it's so tiny and small. Even that smallest little pen, or that smallest little rubber band, or that little sheet of paper, you think it's just innocent, but it's not yours. And you go home, it's like, I don't do anything wrong. I don't take from nobody. I don't cheat nobody. I'm no fakeness in me, girl. I am real. Ain't no fakeness in me. Boy, this a man right here. I don't do nothing like that. But you do things sometimes we're not even consciously aware of it. That's why it's so important, people. Listen, we have to grow to becoming our consciousness being. Because we live in our subconscious. You know, we talk about the subconscious mind never sleeps because it's always being programmed 24/7. That's your subconscious. That's the world of your ego. That's that world of your lower self. That's the world that created your false scenarios, your false identity. It created who you were. It programmed your mind to believe that you could not ever be any greater, any smarter, any intelligence than what it told you. And it always kept you at that lower place, that you can't do this. You're not good enough. You're not supposed to be there. That's where the smart people are supposed to be. That's where the rich and genius people are supposed to be. But don't let nobody tell you that. You got to turn around and say, hey, no, you ain't talking to me. That's not me. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am a whiz. I am so brilliant. I create my own corporation. I have my own business. I own 2 houses. You got to declare your life. You got to stop being real. So how real are you, people? How real are you? How real are you? So don't believe that. You know, when people say, oh, you walked up on me and I screamed because you startled me. No. They didn't startle you. They started that thought that was in you. They caught you off guard because you thought that you were out there freely moving around, that nobody was close in your vicinity, that you can do whatever you want to do. I don't know. What did they catch you doing? What did they catch you doing? Did they catch something that you shouldn't have been doing? That's why they started you. Because you tell everybody, I'm clean, man. I'm clean, girl. I don't do that. I don't have all these crazy thoughts. But when you're thinking something dirty and filthy and nasty they shouldn't have been thinking about, that's what started you. Guys, just think about it. Just some things to think about. Were you out there smoking weed? Or were you pumping on some pipe, getting your little high on? That's why they started you. Or you having these dirty thoughts in your mind, how you're going to be freaky tonight? With Freaky Fred, and Freaky Fred's not even your husband, or Freaky Sally, and Freaky Sally ain't even your wife. You were thinking, what you're thinking? Check your thoughts. Check your thoughts, people. Because a lot of times our thoughts just run with the wind. It just run and flow wherever that our ego is pulling it to. Because we don't stop and think. We allow the ego to do our thinking. We have allowed the ego to do our programming. We have had our ego to give us our full identity, our purpose, and our plan all our life. That's why we fail. But I know what the Creator God says. He said, I give that to you. He said, I give you the desires of your heart. Creator God said, I know the thoughts and the plans that I have for your life. I know it. So that means He already has set a plan, a perfect plan. He already had given you your perfect identity. He knows you. Because He said, I predestined you before the foundation of the earth. I knew you. I knew everything about you. I knew your dreams, your goals, the day you were born and the day you're going to leave out of this world. He said, I know everything. And I place everything within you. And there's a clock ticking. But it's not on your time, and it's not on some man's time. It's on the time of the divine Creator God of this universe. He knows everything. So He knows the plans. So we got to get out trying to outsmart Him and trying to outthink Him and stop picking up what other people are doing and believing what they say. Shh, tell them to be quiet. So I ain't got time for you right now. I ain't got time to hear this because we're moving in two different directions. Because my mind is focused on the truth. My mind is focused on being my infinite higher intelligence. My mind is focused on reaching that destiny where I know that I am my greater, higher version of who the Creator God has created me to be. And I live in that past, and I live in those low places. I live that life being controlled by the world systems, by the matrix systems, by people, by my bosses on the job, by my pastors and teachers and churches or whatever, synagogues and whatever you being programmed all my life, being told that I ain't no good, being told that I will never be anything, told that I'm not loved and never will be loved. I've been told all that stuff. I've been told that my name was so-and-so, but that's not me. I've been given a false identity, but that's not me. I've been given a false life, and that's not me. I know now because He had downloaded the plan that He had for my perfect life. The Creator has put it there. So how real are you? How real are you? And you know, guys, I'm done with that. But check yourself. Check yourself, because sometimes we back up against something and we scream. Ain't nobody touch you that time, but them porcupine, them little porcupine needles are sticking out and it got you. Those little cactus plants and needles, it got you. And that's telling you, check yourself. And you fell over into the rose bush and all of a sudden, ain't nobody pushed you, nobody's nowhere near you, but ow! The rose bush syndrome, the rose bush needles, it got you. It's telling you, but always telling you, check yourself. Are you all intact? Are you all in line with the plans that the Creator God has purposed you to be, your higher, greater self? Are you in line, in tune with the power that the Creator has placed in you? He said, I give you power. He said, I've given you power to tread upon serpents, the scorpions, all the evil and all these foul things of the earth. He said, by no means nothing shall hurt you. So when you bump up against somebody or somebody bumping you, you shouldn't be hurt. Because He already got a shield around you. He got protection. He said, I will protect you. I will shield you from all the enemies of the world, from all the trials and situations, from people trying to test you. I will shield you. So, on that further note, guys, check yourself. Check yourself. Ask yourself this: how real am I? And you better be very totally honest, because you're not being honest answering that question. Then it means you're false and fake, and you're going to continue living a false and fake life that's not real. You got to get to that place of being authentic, being real, people. You don't have to put on fake shows and sell out yourself so people can like you, so people can be your friend, or they can be your homie, all that stuff. And then, they go out there and talk about you. You know what? Come on. You know it because you're doing it yourself. That's how you know it. If you're doing it, then they're doing the same thing. Somebody got to stand up and be big enough and say, I'm going to follow the plan, I'm going to follow the path, and I'm going to follow the lead and the voice and the instructions that the Creator God has given me. I'm going to go in that direction. Ain't going to be no porcupines there. Ain't going to be no rosebush thorns out there. Ain't going to be porcupine needles climbing off the trees and whatever. Ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be you and your divine power, the God of the universe. And that's where He's going to lead you, in that plain path. So He can lead you in those places of peace and love and quietness and stillness. So He can sit down with you and talk to you, and He can pour more of Himself into you. And the more He pours into you, the more genuine you become, the more loving you become, the more compassionate you become, the more honest you become, the more caring you become. Not just for yourself, but for other people. The more loving, genuinely loving you become. Not just for yourself, but for other people. So when people walk up on you now, I'm so pure in line with the Creator. I'm in line with the positivity. I don't let the negative things of this world hold me to stupidity and ignorance and foolishness. I'll let go of all those things that no longer serve me. Now I'm living in my greater, higher self. So on that further note, guys, ask yourself, how real am I? How real am I? Whew, that's a good question. Check yourself. Because every time when things really happens to you, it means that it first has to start with you. You had created a place somewhere within you where people can come in and take you for granted or take advantage of you. Because they look at you and they watch you and they see they ain't got it all together. You know, they ain't thinking the way they should, because you know these people are genius. So they prey on people's weakness. They prey on your ignorance. They prey on your vulnerability. How real are you? How real are you? Guys, I will see you at the next video. And I'm going to say namaste. That means I bow to the divine in you. You are a goddess and you are God. You are a goddess and you're God. And it means for I stop right there. The Bible says in Psalms 82:6, it said that you are God and children of the Most High God. Now, I didn't tell you. I'm just repeating what I read in my Bible. And somewhere over in John say the same thing, that you are God's little children. Because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. And then I read it with my Bible somewhere in John, I think. The kingdom of heaven is in you. The kingdom of God is in you. So, we are ourselves through the revealing and the power that the Creator God has placed within us. Stop letting people define you. Stop being fake. Stop being phony. Stop living outside of the plans of your divine Creator, and grow and become your greater and higher self. Be true. Be authentic. Be real. And I will see you at the next video, whether it's yours or mine. Destiny Forever Walks. Subscribe. Don't forget, go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Destiny Forever Walks. I will see you at the next video. Namaste. I love you. I really do love you. Oh, it's over with. You can go back and sit down now. It's over. You can go back down. You can go back and check yourself. Go back and pull yourself apart and start examining yourself. Go inside. Go deep. Check out the things that you have allowed to be placed in you, the things that you created are false you. And you pull that falseness out and put that genuine, real, beautiful self on, and you live in the plans of the divine Creator. Because only He knows the thoughts and the plans that He has for you, and He will reveal them to you. At the next video, you can tell me all about it. Love you.